It's no longer news that cbex, also known as Crypto Bridge Exchange, crashed in less than 1 year of operation, and the Securities and Exchange Commission declared that it is not registered to operate as a digital assets exchange in Nigeria. In a circular released by the Commission, it stated that cbex, operating under various alliances such as ST Technologies International Limited and Smart Treasure Super Technology, had been engaging in unauthorized investment solicitation, offering unrealistic high returns to unsuspecting Nigerians. My point is, the reported 1.3 trillion naira wipeout in the so-called cbex investment, if true, speaks volumes of the alarming rate of financial illiteracy in our society. Even if the figure is inflated by 50%, that's over 650 billion naira. Trust me, those figures can't be from the average Nigerian. There are very rich casualties who are ashamed to share their bitter experiences. The real casualties are the high net worth individuals, rich entertainment industry stars, pastors and politicians who must have contributed to that figure, not just the regular Nigerians the media is focusing on. There has been a lot of coverage on this very sad story, and not enough education or enlightenment is being given to the public to prepare them against future occurrence. So let me attempt to give a few heads up. How to identify a Ponzi scheme in disguise. Here are 4 red flags about cbex that investors ignore that you now need to pay strict attention to in the future. 1. No regulatory approvals. cbex operated without registration or approval from the Securities and Exchange Commission or the Central Bank of Nigeria. SEC has since warned Nigerians against investing in unregistered online forex and digital asset platforms, saying that operating such businesses without registration is illegal under the new Investment and Securities Act. Lesson: always verify a platform's regulatory status before putting your money in. 2. Anonymous founders. cbex's website and application did not list identifiable owners or executives. To gain credibility, cbex masqueraded as a crypto platform talking about blockchain, trading bots, and AI-powered systems. However, it had no verifiable trades or links to legitimate crypto exchanges. Lesson: transparency is a minimum requirement. If you do not know who runs it, don't trust it. 3. Unrealistic returns on investment. While there is no ideal return on investment, excessively high returns or ones that appear too good to be true are usually called for caution. cbex promised investors returns of up to 100% in 30 days. That's a classic Ponzi scheme red flag. Hear me. There's nothing near it in any legitimate financial institution on this earth. This is the real benchmark to watch. Nigeria's central bank unanimously maintained a benchmark lending rate at 27.5% in February. And the decision came after 6 consecutive hikes last year, totaling 875 basis points. The MPC has not met to do a review at all. So that 27.5% is also annual. How can someone come deceiving you, telling you about 100% in 30 days? Under which economists are? Lesson: if it's too good to be true, it's most probably not true. High guaranteed returns are a red flag, and consistent withdrawal delays indicate that the system is drying up. That's usually when the exit strategy begins. Number 4, influencer endorsements and peer pressure. The fear of missing out does not respect age, especially when influencers, friends, and families are involved. However, the misuse of trust through misinformation is common in fraud schemes. From WhatsApp statuses to Facebook pages and TikTok videos, cbex grew viral through coordinated networks of testimonials. People shared real and fake proofs of payment screenshots and emotional success stories. When friends and family members innocently vouched for it, people ignored other red flags and pumped money into the scheme. Lesson: social proof is not due diligence. Always investigate platforms independently, even if people you trust are involved. I hope none of my followers are victims of this terrible scheme. Some people actually asked during some of my live streams, and I remember being confused, thinking whether they were referring to a new US stock ticker symbol when they asked about cbex. Lesson: get financial literacy by investing in yourself through knowledge. You can be a graduate and still be financially illiterate. The result is the sudden disappearance of your hard-earned money. To help you get started in your financial literacy journey, I recommend the book titled The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clarkson. Follow me and join my daily live stream on TikTok and Instagram every weekday, 12 noon to 2 p.m. Nigerian time. The bitter truth about this terrible financial tragedy is that it will happen again and there will be perennial victims. Share this video to all your loved ones and family if you don't want them to be future victims of this wickedness. Let me hear your take on the comment section.